When you said aim, I was thinking of I have no mouth, I must scream.
No, that's am.
That's am, not aim.
I'm stupid.
Forgot to open my webcam cover.
Bodok is not designed for dying. He's only designed for killing.
Because Am's whole thing is like, you know, I am, like the Bible, like God.
Alright, aim.
That and also,
I think therefore I am.
Specific verses off my head, but like that's.
Cogito
Latin
ergo
verse.
sum, I think therefore I am.
That is, yeah. No, there's like. When he's talking to Moses or something, God just says, I am. Yeah, and he's
oh,
like,
yeah, we garden bush. When
like, you know. Yeah, where he's just like, instead of like naming himself as God, he just says, I am.
Yeah,
That's what Am is doing.
I am what I am.
Because he's an egotistical asshole.
And Moses is like, what the fuck does that mean? Narrow it down.
I am all of me.
Fucking.
We're all of me, motherfucker. What is this?
Sorry,
Be specific. Give me a name.
I just love the concept of asking God what he is, and he just starts blasting "I am all of me."
I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, anywhere, every day.
I'm gonna call you Tiberius. No, don't. Alright, Tiberius, what's the plan?
Clearly he's smart.
Anyway. But yeah, no. On the topic of you know, causing blackouts and shit. Like, you could probably cause a blackout in like most fucking bases and shit. But like the science-based heroes or villains, rather, you're probably not doing that too.
Also,
not unless you can generate enough energy.
So you can do sound stuff.
Or do something with it, yeah.
What? Okay, with star energy, I can probably manipulate light, right? Solar flare.
Well, you can create light with it.
Yeah. Okay, so solar flare, blind people.
Yeah. It's also loud, so it's not.
So
not
you're
just
literal
solar flare.
flashbang.
You're not just blinding them. You're also, depending on how close you are, deafening them.
Yep.
In other words, flashbang.
Yes, you're just a walking flashbang.
Eat your heart out, holy.
They just wouldn't let you use that name for, you know, obvious reasons.
Eat your heart out.
It was one of the ones you wrote down, and they were like, no.
I don't think Okami would write that down.
Nope.
I think he would.
Another one.
I think he would. There'd be some
The
culture
problem
shock,
is,
and he wouldn't know what's wrong with it.
Also, the other problem is as well, fucking teenager, and from what I've gathered,
let's go.
Yeah, from what I've gathered, Okami is the party's edgelord.
That even better, he would absolutely call himself Flashbang at the start before getting shot down.
I mean, you probably think of a name that incorporates both his gravity powers and star powers.
Gravity taken. Fuck, Graviton taken. Also a bad guy.
So you know, that's when you're gonna start adding like symbols and numbers to your name.
No.
Okay.
I hate it.
How about this for a hero name? Okay, how about this for a hero name? How about Neutronus?
Taken.
What?
By Neutronus.
Who the fuck's
So there you go, you have to be Neutronus, but the O has to be a 0, and you have to add like
There's a couple of explanation points at the end of it.
yeah, you go 3 explanation points at the beginning and end of the name.
Oh,
no, wait,
God.
no, it's the X's. You get the X's.
Yeah, X, capital X.
Capital X,
And then
underscore X.
tack an MLG in there too.
Oh, this is. Oh, it's been 2015 too, and this
my
MLG
God.
would absolutely applaud that.
So you're
And
gonna get your
MLG would
MLG
absolutely be
edit
a
from
super
your
cool name.
Okay, I
your
got it.
activities.
Okay. I am very certain no one has this. Lupus Centaurus.
Taken.
Yes, it's a consolation. Shut up.
Yeah, it's a consolation.
Oh, it's a
station.
consolation. Yeah, that's taken.
Oh, okay, come on.
I don't even know heroes, and I know that's taken. I know nothing about superheroes, but naming yourself after Constellation, that shit's taken already.
Okay, Verb heroes, I'm pretty sure have names based on constellations or fucking concepts. But I can't take a name of a constellation.
Listen, on the other hand, they can't copyright it, so, you know,
Right,
they can't
that's
legally
true.
stop you from
There
taking
can be multiple of them, legally speaking.
Okay,
Unless you're a
well,
rogue, in which case they'll fucking kill you. But you know, that's a whole different thing. Let's not.
Okay, well, as a
How about,
placeholder, for a placeholder, I'm gonna be Lupus Centaurus.
That's gonna be too.
All right, we'll add you to the list.
It's
call
a
you
real
Lupus
placeholder. I'll think of a different name.
No, it's just okay. Okay, what about Black Nebula? Taken. By who? Someone in space.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. No. You could sue them for it. Are they? Is Black Nebula black? We can get a lawsuit going.
That's
Black
true. We can call it a hate crime.
Yeah, we can get the NC.
Black Nebula's. Okay, are you guys familiar at all with
No.
like the Alien X? Do you know Alien X at all?
Mhm.
They're Black Nebula's body is literally just the same, like, you know, literally black sheet with the stars. That's what their body looks like. It looks like a celestial sapien.
Have they been accepted by the black community?
Fuck right
Okay.
now.
How about Wolf?
Yes, they've been given the pass.
Wolf sonar?
Oh
No,
damn,
Wolf
they've been
is
given the
gone.
pass. You can't fight that. Wait, hang on.
Shit. Yeah.
Drake, has your character been given the pass?
That's a good question.
Oh my god.
You can fight them.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Wolf Star.
Hell
That's
yeah.
literally just your name. That's
Yeah,
literally
no,
just the
it's
English
great.
version of your name.
Yeah, it's great.
That's actually really funny. Fucking do it.
Wolfstar is like peak, like 80s action hero nonsense. Fuck
That's
yeah,
peak
we're taking that.
15-year-old. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
look, it's yes, I know it's my name translated to English. Well, guess what? I'm in America. I don't have a secret identity, and I don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
Exactly. There you go. You're already talking like a 15-year-old.
Unfortunately, you are in a superhero setting, so a bunch of them are just going to natively speak Japanese somehow. They're just going to all know it. However, in the real world, that would work. Because no one would know.
Anyway, we
like
have an
Nick and
alphabet to
Barbara
talk
who
to.
know Japanese, and Corey who by proxy also knows Japanese. They don't ever bring it up.
And also, let's not forget that Penny can also speak Japanese.
Yeah, but where a lot of y'all can speak Japanese.
Yeah, of course you can. It's a, superhero setting. Everyone can speak Japanese.
Everyone can speak whatever language they need to speak. No, it's
And Chris preferably is at least working on his Japanese. Am I correct?
No, he's German.
Tell him to work on it harder.
Well, he's German, okay.
No,
Okay,
he's
well,
learning
let's
German.
start.
That's a dangerous combo.
He's learning German.
oh no.
German, Italian, and
I'm go-
Japanese.
I
Wait,
mean,
wait,
we
wait.
don't really need the Italian. They didn't do much lifting.
Wait,
They didn't have any lifting
is
in
Penny
that.
Italian?
It's
Anyway,
ironic
hello,
because
hello,
I am
what do you have to
actually
say to
part
us?
Italian. IRL.
Yeah, can you put on?
We were just talking
We have
about
a way
knives.
forward.
Yeah, thank you.
We are not.
Anyway, Alphino,
Alfie.
save us from this.
Oh, there is no saving you. It'll come back around.
Already caused
Well,
enough
everyone
harm
comes
here.
around.
Let us return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we should send someone to take care
Right.
of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make a report to Lucia. and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy. So let us linger here no more. Come.
Darkus, turn your gain up.
Darkus, can you speak from the same room as your mic? It'd be helpful.
Can you actually talk from within your room? Okay, I was gonna jokingly say this, but then I remembered we're on stream, so I'm just gonna put it
No, it's
in.
fine, send it.
Get us
Yeah, putting it
demonetized. Fucking.
I mean, I'm not monetized in the first place, so.
Yeah, come on. Oh, come on. That's tame by comparison.
It is, but
Get rid of that fucking Japanese and German. It was bound to happen when we talked about Penny being Italian.
You know, in all honesty, this is reminding me of a certain scene.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Yeah, but they talk with their hands. That's the important part. Is it really Italian if you're not getting your hands involved while you talk?
You know, that would explain why I always motion with my hands whenever I'm talking.
Yeah.
I never actually thought of it that way.
he's cursed with the permanent theme of Italian.
Damn.
Italian and
debuff.
Scottish.
It's,
I cast Italian.
it's her own version of the Parker lock, being Italian.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the French debuff.
Hey, Darkus,
It's
your
worse.
family's not involved in like sanitation or construction,
I
are they?
cast French heritage.
No.
Hello, you buggy.
Stola.
My grandfather was a shrimper.
Oh, hang on.
See a teamster involved with the unions?
Hmm? What was that?
See a teamster involved with the unions at all?
Hmm. I know he falsely sank a few boats.
Damn it.
He really does have your dice lock, Jesus.
Oh no, he intentionally sunk them.
You sunk my battle.
Oh, I thought you said accidentally.
No, I think he said falsely, which is different.
Oh.
Yes, he accidentally sunk a warship.
Not a warship, his shrimping boats.
You're off topic again.
Yeah, anyway, you're still
Talking to Stola first, right? Treatment of the tempered is proceeding as well as can be expected. If there's anything to report, you'll be sure to know. Though I gather you have a report of your own to deliver.
Why are you still so
Yes.
fucking quiet when you're reading their voices?
I don't know.
The females are soft spoken, obviously.
No? Oh, my frickin' microphone input
Please
was
speak
down for
into
some
your
reason.
mic when you're talking.
Does this help?
Oh yes, do that the entire.
Yeah,
do
do
that
that the entire
ASMR
time.
Darkus, let's go.
Yeah, put ASMR in your stream.
Yeah,
If you're not
Or never says
Oh,
good
no.
ASMR. It's just ASMR.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV.
You have to do the voice.
No.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV.
No,
The fucking
Good
Dune
God.
meme. Use the voice, but except it's the Burger King lettuce.
I've never watched Dune, so
Ah, you should.
I'll be sure to remember when I get
Senna.
HBO.
Preferably in theater. That's definitely a movie you should
No,
see in
goddamn.
theater.
What is it?
Alrune.
Boys, please.
Tank, I'm being
Please.
attacked to do something.
Arwen
It's
Senna.
something like the twins look out of sorts, and you two seem a bit off.
Yeah.
We've seen things that we thought we'd be used to by now. War. War never changes.
Would you mind giving the CR full report?
I have a deep desire to be really glib, but I can't because you're going through this for the first time, so I should respect that.
Yeah.
We mustn't forget to send some of our allies to Tappa's den. We still owe them for the bottle of ceruleum.
Maxima?
Forgive me for saying, but the five of you appear rather drained since your return. Is there aught I might need to be of assistance?
Are you a therapist?
Lucia? Elizay and Alphino tell me they have finished their preliminary search for survivors, but refrained from saying much more than that. Clearly they are reluctant to provide details. Might I ask for your account?
Well, for starters, the civilians are afraid of us, which is something that we should have expected, but...
Well, you're a bunch of savages that use magic, so...
Oh, it's
Thank
voice.
you for your report.
Oh, you're fucking kidding
We
me.
shall inform the troops
One
of these
single enemy
developments
didn't get pulled
and
enough to walk all
instruct
the
them
way
to
back here to
proceed with the
kill it.
utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
I hate when that happens.
Allow me to go and speak with the ones of Victor's spoils. They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer
Yeah,
of
why didn't we
assistance.
bring another conflict with us?
Honestly, yeah, we should have brought at least one of you with us.
Yeah. Maxima specifically, I think.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
I am sorry to have put you through
You couldn't have
this.
expected this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded in curing the members of the Populares, Maxima identified.
That's good.
They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald.
You mean aside from gestures to the ruins?
The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it.
Because of course.
Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Not inaccurate at the time.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Oh.
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies.
Yeah.
And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvus is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response, the 1st Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
That is a very good line.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial financial backing, presumably to provide them with the means and encouragement to pursue a swift victory, and that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I can imagine.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but the First as well.
I'm not surprised.
It would seem so.
Daniel using RC's
Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides against each other the entire time.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night, shortly after fighting broke out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers.
That's when the tower rose. It might have released the aura of tempering before it even rose out of the
But
ground.
when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varus giving them orders in their dreams. May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
Huh.
This sounds awfully familiar.
Of course.
We have something to show
I have
them.
no idea what this means.
Varus spoke to them through this radio.
Come on, do a
Perhaps it was
radio.
recorded, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
We are of one mind, then.
I have a bad
The
feeling
ether
about
that
this.
permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
Nah,
What?
come on, what could possibly be wrong?
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence.
Wait, has Darkus started Baja?
Yes.
I
Okay, so
unlocked
he's-
it, but I have not started it.
He's done the mission, yeah?
I've unlocked it. I have access to Bosnia.
Yeah, but you've done like the thing with Sid's memories and stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Excellent.
A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
Interesting.
My friends, I must speak with you.
Serena?
A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He's a soldier of the Iron Men, we think,
What happened?
but one who has not been made thrall. Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
Magna is showing restraint. That's
I
actually
think we
impressive.
do.
But just because we should probably hurry in case that lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do we have here?
Hello.
Garleans?
State your business.
Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
Fuck. And this song too, of course.
Oh no.
I am Lucia Junius, a temple knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Iulus Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like
We're
you,
not here to
our
invade.
allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe. Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths. If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Suppose that means, well, the 3 of us.
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How their futures and lives hang in the balance.
Oh?
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an
Stola,
opportunity
you know
to
that
prove our
that
intentions
Alf is
true.
a better diplomat than you.
Maybe not a chance
Okay,
to
but
make
why
things
Alize?
work,
He's a better.
but a chance
yeah,
to make them better.
that's fair. Okay.
Okay.
What would your mother say if I let you 2 go by yourselves?
Oh yeah, I've got a. You are ahead. Okay. Yeah, I have to. I have to.
Your mother said if I let you 2 go by yourselves, she would kill me. And the rest of us.
Your father too, probably.
I can see that persuading you otherwise is a lost cause. But you will proceed with the utmost care.
Oh, worry not. I'm more. I guess I'm more worried about Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not aware of Alfred Olivia or
What? A
like-
sellsword? Is this an insult?
He's talked with your. Oh hell, Alice has talked with your
Not
emperor.
in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
Either one of their names should have run a buzz in the Empire at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we have to write the cutscenes for people who skip so they understand. It's a voice cutscene. You can't expect people to read the reading cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Literacy is
There are
in
many
short
dangers
supply in
on
this
the road
community.
ahead. I will need that back.
Julius. Said your farewells, have you? Magni.
The lowly task of keeping watch over the provisions would not normally befit the sun. But these being unusual circumstances, I will let no man take that which is not theirs by rights. There she is. He taps the boy as he was about to make off with our food. He must be very hungry to take such risks. Maybe we should give him something to eat. For his boldness.
Assuming he doesn't think. Assuming he doesn't assume it's poisoned.
You can watch me make booze.
I mean, we just give him what he's already taken.
True. Ulus Pin Norbanus. It is unusual for one so young to achieve such a high rank. Very unusual. His uniform identifies him as a member of the First Legion, which has a particularly fierce reputation. Whoever his superior may be, I advise you approach them with caution. Rudzena.
Caution? Us? Nah.
Nah,
Maybe me, but...
No, nah, I'd win. No, that's exactly why we need to be cautious. Need you to not kill him. Fair.
Yep.
Great.
He's dead.
Did he die again?
Damn.
Fucking died.
That's rough, bud. Gotta stop that. Not healthy. All this dying.
Yeah.
Alright. I've had enough of your invulnerable nonsense. Get back here so I can get you.
Get back here so I can kick your ass.
Please stop leaving. I'm trying to kill you.
They are resilient in the face of hardship. You as well. But good intentions and stubborn determination alone will not be enough to bring our mission to a successful conclusion. Be on your guard. I worry they are not in the best state of mind to volunteer for this undertaking.
I would argue that they're in the best state of mind for this.
Yeah.
Or at least with such things so fresh in their minds.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Someone voiced your lines for you.
It's fine.
But what's done is done. I know you will take good care of them, and yourselves as well, I trust.
I'd win.
Nah,
I'd
win.
I know, this won't bring back Licinia or her sister.
I'm not suggesting that.
Nope.
I know you know that.
Taking the same risks, making the same mistakes, it's possible, but better to try than to give up every time. Too true. Perhaps it is unwise to volunteer for a mission so soon after the previous disaster. Nevertheless, I shall not squander this opportunity.
Like I said before, with things sort of fresh in my minds, I'd say this is the best opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see it.
You will be received as invited guests, and so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly. I imagine she's giving you a look.
I think she did that. She emphasized observe for a reason.
Okay, but what if I just say no?
Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. 1 second.
You got a bot in your chat?
Yep.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I
It's one
banned
of
it.
Ultron's minions.
Thancred, in particular, will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over and keep you. So observe Thancred. Got it.
Meanwhile, Melkor and Haos just like...
They're butting heads, I think.
yes. Eula's just getting a face full of chicken ass.
Are you and the children ready? I'll explain the route once we are outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we will judge it an act of hostility. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures.
Yeah, you can try.
I would expect nothing less. You'll have a full cooperation. And good luck spawning Thancred as well.
Yeah, as the two of them would make such remarks, a snowball is tossed in their faces. Shut the and then letting them walk off a little ahead of you. Shut the fuck up.
Zay.
Zay.
What do you think the
Don't let me just
headquarters?
getting in front of you, it's fine.
Where do you think the headquarters are? I assume there are a few others beside him and this commander he mentioned.
Oh my god, you two, stop it.
Quit fighting, you two. You'll do only as instructed. After all, this is what we have been striving for ever since we arrived. Alright, this is far enough. Listen carefully. Sure, far enough, right.
Yeah.
We head over that
Like
hill.
I said, I think that the maps...
Yeah.
I think the maps are smaller in the game
Than
for
they
the- for our
actually
sake,
are,
but in
lore-wise.
actual lore, they're a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm. We head over that.
Are you suggesting the maps might be abstractions of the actual size of the worlds? Are you
Just
suggesting
maybe.
that Gridania isn't like 4 buildings in a forest?
Perhaps,
You
maybe.
think it's bigger?
We head over that hill, then follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4.
Oh no, liminal space.
Children
We're
in
going
the
in the
lead.
back rooms.
Children in the lead. I want you where I can see you.
Yeah, you're being banished to Detroit now.
Ah, shit.
Take him to Detroit.
We do have names, you know.
I mean,
I
hey,
am-
it could be worse. It could be Brazil.
I am Alizé, and he's Alphanode. And last but certainly not least, these are
Send him to Rio
Bidar,
de Janeiro.
Xavier, and Cyril. Cyril, Bidar, Xavier. Where have I heard those before?
We're
We're just adventurers of no import.
yeah, we're the adventurers of renown.
Don't worry. Welcome to Endwalker, where they start recognizing you as a, you know, person who does stuff in the world, and then they pick it up in in Dawn Trail, where people haven't even heard of it. They just look at you and go, "Damn, that dude's scary. I don't want to fight him."
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, Toral is mostly cut off from the world, right? So I don't know a lot of things that happen.
Yeah, but a certain bully just takes one look at you and is like, nope, 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 I am not fucking with that one.
Bandits too.
This man's aura farming. Fuck this. Yeah, after Endwalker, we just spontaneously aura farm.
That just happens naturally.
Yeah.
We've gained too much aura by our deeds. We just naturally aura farm.
Yeah.
Aura farm. It's our
We aura farm simply by
aura.
We aura farm by simply existing.
We literally generate aura.
It is a side effect of walking the end. You are just perpetually aura farming.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I got out of that. Yeah, okay, I got hit by it. It's okay, it doesn't deal damage, so...
No matter.
It doesn't deal real damage.
And funk music will occasionally play in the background.
Okay, but we have
We have a thing to do.
Now, you have people to talk to.
yeah, we have an end to walk.
You have to get in from the cold.
Wait, was that a joke? I didn't catch that.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I swear to God, every time I open my mouth to read the line, you talk.
Okay, everyone shut the fuck up.
Alright.
No matter. Alphino
Yeah,
and
like you're
Alizé will...
Perfect timing, hell yeah. Okay, I'll stop.
No matter. Alphino and Alizé will watch the road ahead while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being many dangers. So you're to run, not saunter, run towards the station. If you even think about going for your weapon, deal's off. Should any creatures bar the way, we go around them. Ready to make a dash for the station.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's go.
They set off at a brisk walk, okay.
Nyum.
No, this is running in you know, because they're moving slower too.
Just run.
Zero. You're being attacked by a bear.
No,
Run.
the wildlife's coming after you.
Just run. Just keep running. Dodge and weave.
Run, Cyril, run!
Alright, I give up. But
Oh,
now
so
just
it's
walk
right-
right back over where it was before. There we go.
Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those two, Euless. We're just they need to tie your shoes. We must walk the end in order to trail the dawn.
You
happens
got
if I
a
get
lot of end to walk before you can trail the dawn.
Yeah,
What happens if I get ahead of them?
if you get too far ahead of them, they will stop. That's what happened with me. I had to go back to right next to where the bear was.
Lol. Oh yeah, yeah. It fucking rains here, by the way.
Why does it rain? Should it snow?
It's already bad enough out there. To get rain on top of it?
Yeah, yeah, it's awful.
Okay, is this rain or is it hail?
No, it's
rain.
Rain.
Is hail even a weather option?
Sometimes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think.
Sometimes? Where?
Oh shit.
It's nothing like the ones in Thanel.
I don't think there's a hail around.
Cut it to see it. Oh, and lovely. It's wait. There's ceruleum here, guys. Oh no, it's raining in the ceruleum.
No, it's fine.
Hey, as long as a certain gentleman's assistant isn't around, I think we'll be fine.
I don't know. Explosives tend to get more explosive when there's rain involved.
I know,
I don't know
right?
why.
It's weird. Specifically, her explosives. Maybe she uses something that reacts with water.
Oh god, potassium bombs. Just raw fucking potassium.
Where'd she get potassium from?
Bananas, obviously.
Yeah, I was literally about to say bananas. They're banana bombs.
Bananas.
Oh no.
It's just a bomb filled. It's just like
alien
one of those round.
Anyway.
It's just one of those round
Dehy-
bombs, and inside is just a bunch of bananas.
It's ground up dehydrated bananas. All that potassium is super concentrated.
Dun 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 dun.
This is it.
One drop of
It's
water.
not actually the bomb that kills you, it's potassium poisoning.
That's a lot of potassium. A lot of bananas.
Oh, banana.
This is it.
Banana.
The first stop, that is.
Rain. It reminds me when I bring the shadow.
Good. Looks like your friends knew better than to follow us.
Right.
Are these your headquarters?
Probably not.
Why would they be?
I didn't think they were either. No, we're stopping here so I can check for pursuers. Since it appears you kept your side of the bargain, we can carry on.
Hey Chad, does he know that ninjas can be invisible?
Let's.
Say.
Hey,
I wonder what sort
you
of
shut the fuck
conditions
up?
Euless and his comrades are living in. If they've any sense, they'll have picked somewhere like Victor's spoils to take shelter.
Or somewhere underground, probably.
Or in a relatively
I love the fact that we all
stable
have
building.
Different umbrellas too.
Yeah.
Same type, though.
Well, yeah.
Just
There's-
different colorations. We're getting closer
there's
to
this-
the Imperial Palace, if one can still call it that. It truly is a terrifying sight to behold.
Yeah, that one's reeking negative aura.
Mm-hmm. Euless.
No,
Its aura is
rancid.
rancid.
Rancid. Yeah.
It has rancid aura. It's the aura of someone's going to die.
Yeah. Rancid
Your
aura is
vibes
still
are
aura.
rancid.
Always have been. This is Garlemald, remember?
North of the station is Regio Domorum, one of the main residential areas. Or at least it was. The afflicted roam the streets in packs. They'll tear us to shreds if given the chance. Keep close, no wandering off. Understood?
The afflicted. Do you mean the temple?
You say as we end... as we end the quest.
This is quite the storm. At least
I'm not
it's
even
not
saying it's
blood.
the great. I mean, you know, it's also not. It's also not even the greatest storm either.
Okay, I don't catch that reference.
That's the first part of Night of the Wind. Welcome to the greatest storm.
Welcome to the greatest storm.
Anyway,
From here, we'll be heading northeast, keeping to the left of the railway. While the route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes unseen is anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready. They would attack their own countrymen. Aye.
I mean, if they're
tempered,
if they're
yeah.
tempted.
They spare their own but slaughter the rest without hesitation. Though we'll try to avoid detection, the chances of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. I will lead the way, but in the event we are seen, you're to fight them off. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons. While I doubt they will be foolish enough to stab their guide in the back, I will not take that chance. With that said, let us proceed.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
We could really use a ward of the heavens.
Why? We're fine here. Oh hi. Oh hi.
Hello.
Get the fuck.
Shotgun.
Oh, one button.
Shotgun. Shotgun. I think this is pumping full of lead.
Alizé? God damn it, we're perfectly capable of holding our own.
Yes, but he wants to make sure that you don't stab him.
We must stay alert. See why your comrades chose you. Euless, our contingent has a cure for the afflicted, or tempered as we call them. Your people would need to be taken into custody that we may administer the treatment, but they would eventually regain their sanity. Is that so? For all I know, your treatment would simply force them to forsake one master for another.
I understand your lack of trust.
Yeah. As far as I and my legion are concerned, they are no longer our people. They're beyond saving.
That's okay.
Those who thought differently and tried to reason with
That's a
them.
little harsh, and then realized that that's exactly what we did to Tempered before we had a cure.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's the puts finger up, finger
We've
droops.
come a long way.
Those who thought differently and tried to reason with them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come, we have to keep moving.
Also, this snow would be slippery right now because of rain.
Yep.
Well, we are leaving cracks, so I'm assuming that it's,
And we're wearing
despite being slippery, it's still
We're also wearing
not.
boots.
Yeah, not thick enough for us to. Wait, can I talk to you? But
Oh god. Oh god.
God damn it!
All right. Shotgun. Shotgun. You're already dead. Okay. We got
Oh my wamo. Me shinderu.
I hate to watch you bear this burden alone. Well, luckily I'm not. I have two friends.
They didn't have stand a
Exactly two
chance.
friends.
They didn't have
Yes.
stand a chance against my Glock no jutsu.
Looks like we're not being followed. We will continue onward.
Oh no, not the ice trap. Those things suck.
God, this place is a wreck. This realm could really be reborn.
You fucked it up. You already fucked it up, man.
No.
Just give him the ghost.
If you fuck it up, you have to commit. Just double down, no matter what.
Just give up the ghost. It's too late.
He truly believes there's nothing that can be done for them. No wonder he isn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Salvation.
The surest way to limit casualties is to reach our destination without drawing attention to ourselves. Perhaps afterwards, we can try again to convince Euless that the temple can be saved. I meant what I said. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand before only out of the desire to remain undiscovered. And that is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. Keep following the railway.
I'm trying to think of other buttons, but I'm out of expansions.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till Mara City Bringers.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't know what the next area could be. It could be Mericidia, could be Blind Cross, could be a Desert Reflection.
Oh, you guys have Javan, that's why.
Yoshida only knows.
I mean, the whole square probably knows.
Could you imagine if
At
you
least
Finally
you
get our
three.
Garlemald expansion, our full dedicated one.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Yeah, because if this is meant to be the capital, like, aren't there meant to be, like, other cities, like, smaller cities?
What the hell happened to these
I
guys?
just don't get it. What am I saying?
Oh yeah, but
They're mutated.
there's...
Yeah, remember what happens? You know, like, if you get tempered so bad that your body...
Right. I did forget about that.
Prolonged exposure to primal elements mutate your body.
Such a transformation is likely irreversible.
Indeed. At least for the current being.
To think they were once ordinary people. Look at what they have become. Would you still stand there and claim that they can be cured? Not at that
Not
stage.
Those ones. But
At that
they're,
stage.
Yeah, anything before their bodies get mutated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, that's like stage 3.
Those exposed to a
curious about
vast
that
quantity
one,
of... Those exposed to a vast quantity of a primal's aether may suffer severe corruption. Oh, shit. I hit the button by mistake.
Even with treatment, such victims are beyond salvation.
Then you admit it. Now that you have seen the monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you'll think twice before speaking of a cure.
But we have an actual cure. We also have prevention as well.
Yeah, we can give you some of these warding scales if negotiations go smoothly. God, the snow. I'm glad for a graphical update. The snow looks so shiny in the rain.
Yeah.
The little things in life.
Yep.
It feels like I'm going to slip. It feels like I'm going to slip downhill any minute.
Excuse me.
Hello, Zay.
Alize?
Even here in the outskirts, it's plain to see how vastly different Garlemald is compared to other cities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at one point it was highly advanced.
Though I wish there was another way. I thank you three for keeping us from harm.
Always.
We're almost there. You have kept your side of the agreement, so I'll keep mine. This way.
Wait, cerulean sprites? Had I just now noticed? I thought these were ice sprites.
Nope, ceruleum.
I literally said ceruleum sprite before.
Cerulean sprites can be born from cerulean?
Any element.
Yep.
Ceruleum is an element.
This is Tertium, one of Garlemald's largest stations.
Tertium.
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 One of
That's
Garlemald's
Latin.
largest stations. It now serves as our headquarters. I've already sent the twins ahead. I'll be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the Garlean words are a mix between Latin and German. Hello, do we talk to you?
Clearly has no intention of speaking with you.
Well, they don't want us. They're not chatty anyway. You doing okay? You're... Okay, you're alive. Wow, this place looks... Well, it looks sad
The
now,
train
but
station.
still looks pretty impressive. Wait, do we know
Train
what trains are?
station.
Zay? I had no idea they had such
No, yeah, we've
expansive
been-
structures built
Grab
underground.
our friend from the first, she'd go crazy over this place.
Oh god, what do you know? Oh, man.
You'll summon him. No.
He will find a way to break
Did you
through the
say
dimensional
trolley?
barrier.
He's that excited over trolleys. Imagine how he'd be over a real train.
Why, is this a trolley that doesn't need a talos to push it?
It's a trolley that can carry
I don't feel
100
like I'll
people.
just get hit by that. Okay. Well, that didn't really deal damage, so.
Alright,
Okay, I
Alizé.
was thinking, like, have we seen trains before? But I remember back in ARR where there was a train.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a train
We haven't seen
station.
the cars for it, but we've seen it. We've seen the tracks for it.
Yeah, you see the tracks for it. And, I mean, it's somewhat implied there's some manner of train going on in,
Yeah.
Blackbrush. And the Garleans have a train line through, Blue Fog into Mordona.
Yeah.
So at least in where trains exist.
Yeah.
I don't know specifically what sort of shenanigans they have going on in Blackbrush. That might just be carts, but the basic concept is
Right.
there.
Probably just a basic locomotive.
I had no idea they had such expansive structures built underground.
Then again, in a world with like wizards and teleportation, how impactful is a train really gonna? Like, I get that it's important, but
I mean,
it's important. Don't get me wrong, like moving
remember-
massive amounts of
that's what I mean. Yeah.
resources, but like, it's probably not going to be as crazy as in our world.
Well,
Also, they're kind of at
Remember-
like the beginning of their industrial revolution, anyways.
yeah. Also, and also remember this as well. Not everyone is as replete with ether as we are. We can teleport all over the place at the cost of a couple thousand gil. Other people aren't so lucky to have. I mean, we also have so much ether that we can just have 21 different job stones and just be okay.
Mm-hmm.
21 so far.
Oh, they said they were done with jobs. Or am I
Are they?
misremembering?
What? Ooh,
Oh,
when?
Okay, no, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
They better not, but that's one of the good things about expansions. More creativity with jobs.
It's plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations. They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live. Indeed, and if Euless was willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in search of food, their own supplies must be all but exhausted.
No, what they need to do is make game balance worse by giving us sub-jobs.
God.
They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm.
The final expansion, Yoshida introduces subclasses for every class.
No, you can just cook 2 job stones at once. They just have to be from different types of jobs.
Different roles.
Yep.
I mean,
Multi-role, multi-classing.
I could see it.
How the fuck would that work? But gameplay-wise, how the fuck would that work?
Listen. That's why I said it would make game balance worse.
Anyway.
I mean, if they really wanted to, they do something like they apparently they do in Occult Crescent. Because allegedly people really like that. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
I mean, I like the fan
My
of God
general
stuff.
impression is that people enjoy it.
I've hardly played enough of it to get an opinion. I've only been doing it for the weapons quest.
You've been on the internet long enough to know you don't need to play something to have an opinion.
Shut up.
Actually, I've only had free use of the internet till after high school. So.
Damn, I don't remember how old you are. I don't know if that's a long time or not.
20. I got out of high school.
You're in a BC with an actual literal child, yeah.
Damn. Can't even drink.
Nor do I want to. I despise drinking and smoking and drugs.
That's okay. Smoking is cringe.
Smoking is cringe.
Honestly, I'm actually allergic to cigarette smoke, so it's actually a good thing I don't want to.
Hilarious.
I have asthma, so any kind of smoke just throws me off.
Yeah, but putting smoke in your lungs is bad. Don't do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we keep getting off topic.
Lower your voices. While you may be here as my guests, the others will not take kindly to your presence.
Why, are they racist?
I mean...
Technically.
I mean,
My command...
You're in Garlemald, so...
I wasn't gonna say it in so many words, but yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I just said that just out of my mind. It's like, okay, are they racist? Like, I did not think.
My commander is in the locomotive over there.
Okay, so we're still called locomotives. We're not quite called trains yet. Well, those things like a goddamn subway, not a locomotive.
Yeah, they're skipping the locomotive stage and going straight to the light rail.
Bullet train. Give. Just get the bullet train.
1 second.
No, it's another bot.
Garlemald wouldn't need trains if they.
Oh, never mind. Aetherite's not responding. Okay, so I can't tune to it.
I can't access that right now.
Zay. He certainly looks the part.
I feel claustrophobic in here.
Now comes the true test.
Imposing commander. You got a unique model. You're important.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The more unique somebody looks, the more important they are.
Jake, why don't you voice this guy?
Oh, okay.
These are their chosen representatives.
Also, the fucking radio playing here.
Very well. Let us hear
Okay, I
what
don't
they
think I
have
need
to
to speak
say.
anymore. Voice cutscene.
Oh, voice the voice cutscene. Let's go.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Oh, that's what he sounds like. I had it all wrong.
Let us hear what they have to say.
I present to you our commander.
Let's hear what they have to say.
I love I just walked over there, like in a fucking, like in the corner.
Lord Quintus Vankina, legatus of the
Oh.
First
You gotta
Legion.
just, bro, you gotta do something about that beard. Wait, hang on.
The first?
Bird, I
had
want you to
no
judge
idea
this
you
man's
had
beard.
survived.
They do something about it, like add it as a player option.
We
Let's
lost our
fucking go.
emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived. Aye.
This fucking beard is it's just not.
In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
Hey, don't judge Garlean style. We're foreign.
No, their style's trash.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me.
I wonder what his weapon
Though you
was.
children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever
No.
ring hollow in my
No.
ears. So long as man stands to profit from his
Maybe
neighbor's
he's a
suffering,
Garlean, so there's a good
war
chance it's a
is
gunblade.
inevitable. Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varus understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I mean, to be fair,
I do not deny
Solus
that a great
started
many
the fight.
conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here.
You know the stories of the Reapers. The Reapers were their only real defense at the time.
Yes, but I mean, whenever what caused the Reapers to abandon Garlemald, when the Empire began to twist.
They took an offensive because they were. I mean, also, Solus was an Ascian.
Exactly. That's basically why I'm saying that Solus was the one who had started it.
Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espoused, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat.
Tempered here, and we need to be able to defend ourselves.
And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that.
That's
we only
nobody's
want to make
goal.
a difference. To make
Well,
this
it's not
world
our
of ours
goal.
better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah, don't worry, my guy. We're just here to throw hands with the
so many
Telophoroi.
people who just
Yeah,
don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but... Believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here. And all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want. What you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together? To face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
Because you intended to erase societies.
If you fold them into your own, you fold other people into your own empire, you took from them. It's the same reason that there's the same reason that we reject your empire. We reject your empire for the same reason that you even started it.
This whole operation was your idea.
Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage?
Those are bold words. Asking you because you're not share faith. No. Remind me again. Who is it that's forcing others to forsake their faiths? Who was it? Was it the Eosians or was it the Garleans?
Who is it who is making others forsake their history, their lands? Yes, you were driven from your lands, but now you seek to do the same to others. Do not become just like those who tormented you and drove you from your home. Be better
Why
than
not?
them.
Clearly it works.
That might be the easiest way that works.
Our ideals and virtues differ.
If it works, it
that
must be
we
morally
cherish
correct.
and hold in the highest
there you
that
go.
which you do not.
If I wasn't correct, I wouldn't be winning.
Disparity
If I wasn't
is
morally
the
correct,
root
I wouldn't
of
be winning.
discord. And peace built on compromise
Sure.
is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That
Sounds
is
very
why
nihilistic.
we Garleans will never
I'm
submit,
not asking
nor
you to surrender.
For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope.
And if we have our way, you will keep your freedom, your pride, and yourselves.
I don't know, their entire capital city's in ruins. The pride might be unrecoverable, but the rest of it, we can.
I mean, the
see
pride
what
can
they're
be
keeping.
recovered eventually. Just
I mean, the Garlemald is the people, not the buildings. Buildings can be rebuilt.
It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter.
I don't know, the Garlemalds, the Garleans have the technology to rebuild the other part too, so. You've seen their shenanigans.
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
excuse me, what?
You're out here pulling the $6 million man shenanigans.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
My hands aren't up, my hands are out to the side, because if I have my hands up, I'm much closer to my hilt.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
Fair. No, you don't need to worry about trying to shoot me.
At least we're getting the respect we deserve.
What are these?
Be very careful how you use that.
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too
Yeah,
far
that's,
or act
that's the
suspiciously.
one.
and
That's
we
the
will
one. Yep,
administer
yep.
a
That's
rather
the fucking.
painful shock.
Yep, be careful how you use that, because I will get you. If you
Yeah,
press that button,
just
you
step
will
forward. Yeah,
you will be got.
yeah, yeah.
Stop.
Just a step
Keep
forward.
away from that one.
The only thing stopping me
champion
right
of
now is
Eorzea is not so
the
easily
possibility of
I'm-
getting hurting them, and once you hurt them, all bets are off.
Yeah.
Even if he allowed himself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If he refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
We must share the warmth of our fire.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
What, me?
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be.
Okay, guys. Give me a minute, because I gotta move my PlayStation to a different room.
Okay.
You will be their wolf.
Well, since you're doing that, then I'll take the time to do a thing as well.
Yes, sir.
I guess that means be entertaining for the lot of us.
Yeah, Mr. Streamer.
Dance. Yes, sir, dance.
Yeah, dance, monkey, dance.
You said dance? Okay. Give me 1 second. Where is it? How's this for a dance for you?
I don't know, I'm not currently watching the stream, so I can't tell you.
Oh, I'm currently dancing on the stream. A very gentlemanly dance. Let's see, where is it? And more dancing. Yeah, let's see. So technically, we're not allowed to leave the area. Alright. So, while we're waiting everybody to return... Let's see. What if there's anybody watching? Current viewers... 4. Okay, got 4 people watching on YouTube. Maybe. Well, it depends if it's actually people or bots. Looks like it might be bots. At the very least, maybe people just watching, like, lurking. Dunno. Zoogle's watching. Hey, Oreo's in, Ah, yes, gotta love the, chairs with no backs.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. How's it going, Oreos? You doing alright? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. I guess I can't jump on top of this box. Lame. Just slightly too high. Excuse me. Decimus. Kaiso. Or Caesar, maybe. Who knows? Octavia. Decenus. Gotta admit, it's a really cool looking train. Let's get some mending done. Okay, I can't mend. Okay. Okay. So you enjoying the stream so far, Oreos? Ha, I can jump on top of it. Had to jump on top of the lantern first. Now I'm on top of the sign. I think it's a sign. Yeah, it's a sign. I wonder where we are on top of this. Or on this map. Hey, Oreos, did you see the Nintendo Direct? I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a few of the individual segments that they released. I've only seen 2 of them so far. I've seen the Pokemon Legends ZA one, which showcased some of the new Mega Forms. And I got to see the sneak peek of not that one. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And apparently Samus Aran gets a motorcycle.
What the fuck?
It's a pretty cool looking one too. Also, I'm definitely curious about the design of her armor. Because it's vastly different from... It's vastly different from the traditional Metroid's armor she has. I'm wondering if that might be like a later version, and they're like showcasing it, or if that's going to be the starting one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna start with like a standard power suit and then...
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the power suit shown is the standard one, or if that's like an advanced version.
Oh, like you're gonna be evolving from that?
If it's, yeah, if that's the starting one or not. Because it's red and silver.
Mm-hmm.
And Samus's default is usually either yellow or blue. And also, it feels, from the gameplay it showed, it feels a lot more open world than what I've seen of the other Prime games. Then again, I could be misremembering, but because I do know that Metroidvania's whole shtick is it feels very open world. But the way it kind of allowed for free traversal and massively open terrain, it kind of felt more like a good comparison might be just general, like a legitimate open world. Whether kind of Fallout-esque or Sonic Frontiers-esque or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just kind of vibe I got from it. And like one of the scenes it showed, it was like it was a very seamless transition from riding on the motorcycle to hopping off and going back into first person. Which was interesting, considering that the Prime games are usually in first person only. Except for, of course, like Morph Ball and all that, but still. Excuse me. As for some of the 3 new megas for Pokemon Legends ZA, I think my favorite one might be Chestnut's. His mega kind of gives him a seasoned warrior, like a veteran fighter kind of vibe, and it looks really good. The Delphox mega does look really cool as well. Greninja's kind of feels a little silly. Only thing I'm not entirely sure about is the fact that the Mega Stones for those 3, and maybe a few others, I'm sure, are not going to be found in-game. They're going to be as repeatable distributions that'll pop up every now and then, I think. Which, I'm not the biggest fan of that. That doesn't really feel very consumer-friendly. But then again, Nintendo's not being consumer-friendly right now. Mega Malamar does look interesting, though. From what I've heard, some people are comparing it to like one of those diagrams of the brain and the spinal column, which I can kind of see it. It does look like a brain on a spine. Hey, welcome back.
I returned. Where is that radio, actually?
It's over there.
Found it, yeah. Rick is Lemute, but he's running around.
Yep.
I am here, but there's a likely chance I'll be voice act. So I'm keeping this muted for a bit.
There's a likely chance of what?
Apparently I'm being too loud, so I can't voice act. At least not right now. At least not
cool.
right now.
God. Fuck.
Yo, guys, it's Queso!
False.
Queso, you lost a few 100 pounds. Dude, look. You also got blonde for some reason.
Zay. I have to remind myself not to touch it. Even if it starts to itch. I'd rather not set it off by accident. Anyway, enough of that. Let's learn what we can from the refugees. Alfie. It will take more than a trifle such as this to deter us. Compared to what Garlemald's people have suffered in recent days, these colors are a minor inconvenience. Persona non grata. As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars. Nor would I tell you if I did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or is that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shock collars will be the least of your worries. Understood? Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of the situation. And above all else, don't use magics of any sort. You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop any of you if I tried. But do not forget, if you do anything that endangers us or our interest, Alphino and Alice will pay the price.
Like I said, just be careful how you use that.
Mm-hmm. You heard what I said. Don't make me repeat myself. Sabinianus. So.
Oh. God. Fuck. That's awful. Marcellinus.
I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? Do I look like I'm in the mood to gloat?
You know what? Fuck it. Say I am.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Ugh. Damn. Tore the sutures. Stop stressing yourself.
Yeah, relax. We're not here to hurt you.
Of all the times, the worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength.
Do you honestly think you could hurt any of us here, even if you could?
If it weren't for the third, bleeding us would be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus's life, but we made our escape.
This guy has no chance.
Took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wound as we prepared to strike back. And then, night fell, and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar. The terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call this a mercy. Mind intact, but body broken. A soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer.
Magitech radio. The radio is the same model as the one used at Adventure Spoils. Perhaps it is the same as what saved the soldiers here from being tempered.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, hi. Alfie.
So what we may do to ease your woes?
How much longer are we going to be stuck down here? This is no way to live.
No, it's not. So cold, and probably hasn't had a proper meal in days. If only we'd brought some food with us. Perhaps I could use a little magic to... No.
Nope.
No, don't do it. No, I mustn't. God, this is so frustrating.
No matter what may betide, I have my daughter. I'm not alone. Took me from succumbing, even to the darkest of nights.
Stay strong.
I believe in you.
I can't feel my fingers.
Only with some more warming tinctures.
Yeah. I've never
I've been this cold or this hungry in all my life. While Garlemald was built on that frozen waste, the city itself was always warm. Now, all we once had is in ruins. Oh, hey, Queso. You came with Euless, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you'd best keep your hands off that aetherite. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans, for Garleans. Could teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the ether to power this place, or to keep this, the ether's power to keep this place lit. Though that comes at the cost of its normal function.
Right, they can't use ether, so they would have to create a device that manipulates the ether for them. It's you, Baida Marius, Xavier Lunis, Sil Corvir. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. Oh, did you manage to escape unharmed?
Well, she's here, isn't she?
Well, she's here. She could have healed.
Yeah, it's been less than a year. Any major injuries would have taken longer to heal than a year.
You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends. Swept them aside in their dozens as though they were nothing to you. And you and your comrades have done the same to plenty of our people as well. That's war. It takes and it does not give.
Well,
Just excited to
not to point fingers or argue.
Maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. Till you get what you deserve. Mark my words.
When that day comes, I'll welcome with open arms.
Excited for the new Kirby racing game. Huh. Sounds interesting. Alfie, did you learn anything of note? Well, someone from the Praetorium was here. And your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. Sick and injured are at greater risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them?
Oh, hey, I'm going back over there. Flavius. Flavius.
Who's there? My eyes, I can't see all that well. Thank you. The numbness has subsided a little. But I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. If me going hurry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it.
Hurry? It sounded like I said, if me going hurry.
No, I said me going hungry.
It
might have been a derp court issue.
Maybe.
At least I can still serve in that way. Don't give up so quickly. You'll make it. So those you met fare no better. I was afraid you'd say that. I know we are warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies? Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in a position to refuse help. Perhaps Julius could persuade him, though.
Julius.
Maybe Euless could persuade him. Though, we'd need to persuade Euless first. Well, seen enough. Euless, the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from the nearby houses, as most families kept some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work, and we've a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is the greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could be other refugees, or one of the afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better. If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over. We will not accept your charity. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Aye, everything will change. Stubborn as a Damascan chocobo, I swear.
There's some serious countrymen to go, as I assume.
Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telophroi. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands in its place. We identified the seat of the enemy's power, realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a message to the 10th Legion saying as much, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Telophroi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. Assuming you're not tempered when you step foot within the city limits.
Or you don't just kill each other.
And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word and we will bring you ceruleum. I will speak with Lord Quintus. So, did he agree to it? Thought not. No, you will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Very well. After all, many hands make light work. You're a lot of more trouble than you're worth.
Well, you know, stubbornness goes both ways, apparently.
Once we're outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly.
Zay.
Yep. There we go. Without our healing magics, there's little we can do for these people, beyond offer words of encouragement. But this way we'll be able to offer them tangible assistance. Alfie, although this is hardly the solution we had in mind, you will have to suffice for the time being. I mean, maybe we could contact via Link Pearl, have a crate of ceruleum mysteriously appear somewhere?
Doubt it.
We'll begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. The first location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of this station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me.
It is a new meantime. Tis time for the new.
Yes. Euless. This is the place. To think this macabre graveyard for a war machina was once a park.
Is it?
So this is the park. Surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreation areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. The park was named after the founding father of the Empire.
That's oddly, thoughtful.
It is.
But other people? I mean, they are their people, so it's not...
Yeah. The Great Solus Zos Galvus. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor?
I doubt it. That's probably been long since stripped.
No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. While I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we'll commence the search.
Just in case. See, this ain't any left in this thing.
Oh, see another
A
one.
cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as you just said. Yep. I didn't think so, but... Oh, hey, look, Vista.
Oh, neat. You haven't moved on my screen.
Me neither.
Though rather small by Garlemald standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. There's nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum.
The contraption is built in the style of an Imperial war machina.
You're
armed
right.
with a... under the battery weapons, capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Okay. Which way did you guys go? I see you over there.
You're still standing where we were talking with Euless.
I don't...
And yet your icon is moving around on the screen, on the mini-map.
Map of Forum Solius. Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solius. The pond, certain play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum.
Alfie? I don't imagine there will be much need for magitech in a park of all places, but then again, I wasn't raised in Garlemald. They may have uses for ceruleum that I've yet to consider. Oh, there you are. Now you're running around.
Weird.
Zay? This, whatever it is, appears to have some sort of symbolic meaning relating to this park. Even though the place is named after Solus, it doesn't seem to be a statue of him. Well, not anymore. At least not anymore. Maybe it was once a fountain? Or somewhere the man himself used to sit. Not that it would matter, even if we knew, but I can't help but wonder. Can't help wondering. See me.
Oh, it's a cutscene. It's a cutscene.
Oh, it's you. Any luck?
Nope.
Nothing. There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I can't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes, I mean, no, it's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over. So, like all the other children, they would just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out.
Wait a minute.
You'd be sopping wet when all was said and done, every time. You said it keeps
Wait
the
a minute,
water
it's heated?
from freezing? It's still liquid.
Then that would mean that there's still something here.
Yeah, there might be ceruleum in the heating foundation. Every time we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. With a ceruleum-powered heater, by chance? I suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath the hatch. But that was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. But it's still liquid.
Yes.
I can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. The machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Nothing for it.
Euless, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Garly would jump out of their skin if they saw it. But the first has a few foreign...
Signiferi.
Okay, Signiferi and Medicae, so it doesn't scare me. Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. I don't know, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of fire should do the trick.
Nice.
Leave it to me. You're not planning to go in there, are you?
I'll be in fire warden.
Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed cerulean from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park. We have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane. So, fancy a dip? Sounds good to me.
I lagged bad apparently. Just my life.
Step aside while I drink the pond dry.
Exactly. Yeah.
A little friendly competition might make things interesting.
Yeah.
Last one to find the cerulean tank is a rotten egg. Though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is over.
Oh, fair enough. Not that it matters. Rushes in. Point of interest.
Euless, can't believe what I'm seeing.
Down in the dark water and come up empty-handed. Dead entry or insult, icy wind on your damp clothes chills you to the bone. I'm gonna go to the farthest one away.
Delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed.
Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Hey!
Nice. It's usually the farthest one, isn't it?
Always is. Ba ya ba ba ba. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Retrieve a cerulean tank.
However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost, as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every inch of your body. Euless will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. That was cold. But what is that? What does that have to say, actually?
You found it. There must be another one around here somewhere.
She won't be. She won't be outdone.
Nope. Did you find anything? I hope you did.
Yeah.
Yep. Here you go.
It's yours now. There you go.
That's it. And there's still some cerulean left.
Standing in the water.
Ah, the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand.
Cutted Cenid.
Call me an old Don, because by fire am I reborn. My clothes are mostly dry now too.
Well, that stench is gonna stay on you for a while.
Yeah. I appreciate you recovering the cerulean, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. Although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the rotten grass would make its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we climbed to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops of rubble. Those friends dead. And those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had.
Buildings can always be rebuilt.
Yes. Garlemald is the people, not the buildings. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Acquire enhanced unmend and melee mastery.
Nice. Nice.
Let's see, enhanced unmend reduces recast time of
Oh, yeah,
Shadow
enhanced
Stride.
unmend is fucking useless, by the way. All it does is just reduce the timer of
Shadow Stride by 5
Shadow
seconds.
Stride, yeah.
When executing unmend on most targets. Melee mastery, potency of hard slash to 180, siphon strike to 120, and soul eater to 140.
And their combo potency is also getting increased. Their combo potency. So
yeah,
each of those attacks has a different potency when you hit it with a combo.
Yeah, the combo does boost the power, I remember.
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's see. 260 and 360. I think it also increases the cure potency too, doesn't it? Alfie.
Hold on. I just needed to respond to a thing.
That's fair.
Is it Alfie?
Yep.
Alfie.
Owing to the wealth of experience I've accrued in gathering firewood.
Yeah. No, go on.
I was even able to provide Euless with some basic pointers on the subject. Thought it might help to further build a rapport and to distract him from his other concerns. It's just my brain keeps wanting to read it as Julius. I'm not even kidding.
I noticed. You also fucked up earlier.
And it's probably going to keep happening until my brain decides to fix itself with this.
Yep.
Well, at least my clothes are finally dry, though they could still do with a proper wash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll talk to him plenty. You'll have more than
yeah.
ample opportunities to correct yourself.
I'll be correcting myself a lot, I
Just
feel.
to fuck up and then correct yourself.
Yep. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Everything was built on an enormous scale, and with thick, cleanly cut stone, much like Amaro. Given what we now know, such similarities are no coincidence.
Of course.
Yeah. The War Machina appears to be patrolling the area of its own volition. I wonder whether it's simply following its original orders, or if it now serves the Telophoroi.
Probably a combination of the two.
Yeah. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of War Machina. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. That time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain...
Are you sure that that's not going to blow up the cerulean tanks?
I certainly hope it doesn't, because that would be
Also,
unfortunate.
Also, are we taking a page from we're just taking a page from Nashu, eh?
Apparently so. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. That's gonna require quite a bit of luck. You better hope those explosives are small.
Alright, I'll throw them.
Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you to stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel.
I'll be fine if shrapnel hits me.
Before even bothering, though, you should check the Machina's cerulean gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. Well, that's useful.
Huh.
If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me.
Fair enough.
Understood. Let's get to work.
And to get moving. Destroyed my attack armor. Empty. No.
Not gonna waste that.
Why did you use it?
Oh boy.
But broken, giving you no way to determine. No, not yet.
You don't have to use them, Drake.
Have been broken. Gone. Broken. Destroyed my attack armor. Broken. Empty.
It's either broken or empty. There's nothing in between.
It's just empty. Yeet.
Now I'm just imagining Bidar. It's like this bitch empty picks up the Magitech armor, just yeets it.
Yeah. That seems accurate. Well, we have no way of guessing, so we have no way of knowing then. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
It's still half full. Or half empty, depending on one's perspective.
Shut up.
That's literally what it says. It's like, Euless will surely be pleased by your discovery.
We're not gonna take care of the other one. Okay. I have another bomb.
Yeah, I do too, and there's plenty more. We could probably blow another one up. More explosives. Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Half full, too. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. No kidding. That was actually that actually was very lucky. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. Don't we still have that jug of ceruleum, or do we leave that back at the that broken glass?
Ulla said he won't accept charity.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, they could confiscate it. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alizé and Alphinaud are faring.
Now we play the waiting game, the waiting game, the waiting game. Sitting here in a circle or a triangle, I guess.
I mean, just about any shape can fit inside of a circle, so.
And a circle can do the same.
Yep.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Oh, hello.
Right.
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you'd been led into the station, but decided against venturing inside.
Definitely smart.
When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
Everything is kind of screwed down there. They are in a real bad way.
Yeah. Can't even take to the field either.
The Legatus itself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development. Perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all.
Of course.
Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
We will.
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
I could tell.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
So making a competition.
Wasn't expecting much to begin with.
No, sorry,
Eventually, there will be nothing left out here.
I just got reminded of last Sunday of based off of the luck that we just had, and the fact that I was the one that chose the thing to blow up. the thing. Noah seems to be eating up all of your luck. Fuck.
For now, this will have
No,
to suffice.
pick a color.
We should return to the station.
Orange.
Got it.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
I'd say less docile and more just wanting to help.
Eh. We would never had a hurt in the first place.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see
Sickness
tomorrow.
or starvation, or both. There must be something you can do to help.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
As fruitful as it can be.
Lord Quintus!
Should give you some few nights extra warmth.
Use what you procured
Excuse
to
you, what?
refuel the armor.
And what of your people?
Sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
The time for
Obviously,
action.
the joint venture to try and
What does
take the
he mean by
tower.
that?
And I think
I can
it's
only
an ill,
speculate. Clearly something
an
requiring their
ill-conceived
magitech,
plan.
given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now or after they join with the 10th is another question.
More than likely, they intend to use it to join with the 10th and then make their strike.
Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Oh, that expression.
It's not a good sign.
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Like I said, Zay, stubborn as a Damascus chocobo.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
God, he doesn't even. Oh, he does not want to.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes
Everything will be
before
all
all
right.
else. Whatever demands the
faith.
Garleans make, indulge them.
Get them out of here.
Alphino and Alizé will be fine. Providing they do not resist.
I love that triumphant music.
BRB, I gotta let the dog out.
Alright.
Oh, let the dog out.
Drake did. Drake let the dogs out.
Nova did earlier too.
Well before the
yeah.
Why not?
Well before the
Keep
stream.
letting the fucking dogs out. Fit over this.
Yeah, that's why I said you did earlier.
God damn it.
Excuse me.
Ah.
Hmm?
Speaking of dogs.
Baby.
What the dog doing?
Tell me, what is the dog doing?
I'm sorry, you saying that, all I can think of now is, tell me, for whom does the dog fight?
Yes.
Precious crypto.
For,
yes.
For whom does a dog request crackies?
My favorite little bastard.
Alea Lacta
Everyone
Est.
loves crypto.
And Crypto's a good boy.
Ah.
You will accompany me back to your camp.
I don't know why, but I just have this image of just Okami just sitting in a room with Ace and Crypto, just looking at him. Like, what? What?
Yes.
Why are you staring at me?
You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands.
Oh, I'm not inside yet.
Yeah.
Fair. I thought you'd come back.
No, I just talk outside. Why do I imagine, like, Okami's just, like, you know, doing patrols and stuff, and then just someone just calls him a furry out of nowhere?
I mean...
This is probably gonna happen.
Well, what in New York?
Well, I'm talking about, like, during his, like, 10 years as a Titan. Like, he's doing, like, one of his Titan patrols. He's just like, hey, furry, who are you? What? What you call me?
Call it to a furry.
I mean, that's what you are. You are literally a furry.
That sounds like a slur.
It's not.
Is it a slur?
It is, and it's not. It's complicated.
It really depends upon who's saying it and the context of what they're saying it.
Depends on your culture, I suppose.
This is my skin. I can't exactly take this off.
What did you say, Alex?
So it depends on how you say it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right.
What are the different ways of saying furry?
Well,
we're gonna be here a while.
Well, of course, you know, you also can't I can't even suggest it without fucking cracking up.
I feel like just calling me a furry out of nowhere just sounds derogatory.
And from some people, yes.
What up, my furry?
Good God.
Sir Shizzle. It's so goddamn stupid.
Good God.
Hey,
And you're the one who said it.
I know, it's the it pops into my head like, oh, God, that's stupid. I have to say it.
You have inflicted yourself with psychic damage with that.
Listen, it's recoil damage, alright?
Yeah.
Some moves inflict recoil damage. Oh God, imagine a Pokemon move called Cringe.
I mean, that's actually a status in Mystery Dungeon.
Excellent.
It's basically the flinch condition that like Fake Out do, but in the game, it's in Mystery Dungeon. It's you're cringing because like basically you can't attack or anything or move.
Yeah. There's also someone made a homebrew spell for D&D called Power Word Cringe. Which I've also worked into Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Of course you did.
Variation of that.
But why? Why would you?
Because why not?
Because it's funny.
I'm just imagining Okami's having an argument with like a citizen, just like, okay, I feel like this calling me furry just out of the blue just feels derogatory.
I mean, it depends upon who's saying it.
I can't control your feelings.
And then just a second person comes out of you like, hey, what are you doing here, you mutt? Okay, now that sounds like a slur.
Okay, yeah, that is a slur. Hey, you get the fuck out of here.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck off. I know what you are. Fuck off. God, why are people so rude?
Right?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Fuck that.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York, fucker.
British.
What?
Manchester. Go back to
France.
France.
He says that to the person who said welcome to New York, fucker. Like, you sound British. Like, fuck you.
Fucking.
I don't know what I was expecting, but a lot of people are just so fucking rude. Like, he just returns to the tower after his patrol. He's like, people are fucking rude here. What the hell?
People are rude everywhere, my dude.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember getting this much hate in Japan. Hell, I'm not even sure there was this much hate in Bloodhaven. Why is New York so fucking... Why is New York so fucking mean?
Trust me.
It's New York.
It would probably be worse in Bloodhaven, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because Jersey is a shittier place to be.
New York is comprised of Danish, Spanish, French, English, Italian, and Scottish and Irish immigrants. They fucking hate each other. They have for 400 years.
Vitriol and
hate
venom.
is their love language. It's
and also
it's
their
New
hate
York,
language. Their love language and their hate language.
Love is their hate language.
Jesus, is this what heroes have to deal with on a daily?
Yes.
It depends upon the hero, but yeah.
What does it? What do you mean depends on the hero? What does everyone love Superman except for?
Yes.
Well, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
It's hard to hate.
To be fair, he did earn that, but like also.
He earned it in the 90s, and then he earned it in the 2000s, and then he fucking died, and then he came back and he earned it again.
Yeah.
Listen, all the Superman hate is contained in one person, alright?
Yeah, he hates.
And it
he
bombarded
hates
his
him
soul
enough.
so hard he lost his hair.
Yeah, but being a hater makes you bald, got it.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought that was from a radiation cancer.
No, he
No,
lost
it's
his
hatred.
he lost his
No,
hair
that's
long
Winston
before he
Churchill.
got cancer.
Oh. Does he still have cancer, or did he cure cancer? I don't remember.
He cured his cancer.
He cured his cancer specifically.
Okay.
Well, he didn't cure his cancer.
Well,
Brainiac did.
no.
No.
Are you talking about?
You're talking about DCU right now.
Yeah, you're talking about DCU.
Different continuity.
Drake's speaking in character.
Kryptonite in his pants too much.
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't fuse.
Kryptonite cod piece.
So his balls are fucking bald too, because they're full of hate.
It's kryptonite ball cancer from keeping kryptonite in his pocket.
Doesn't he literally have a kryptonite ring that he always keeps on him?
Yeah. So
Why
he
can I
also
see
did-
Lex Luthor with
Glowing
kryptonite
green
brass
rock
knuckles
was
now?
radioactive. Truly
Now
unpredictable.
Radiation
I'm
doesn't.
curious. Now I'm curious, could Okami absorb radiation?
We haven't tested that yet, I assume.
Let's take him
Well,
to Chernobyl and find out.
What opportunity am I going to have to absorb radiation?
No, write it down.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't elaborate, just write it down.
I know.
Cause I'm radioactive.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. I mean, if things go wrong, I'm just a walking nuke.
That's not necessarily.
Actually, no, probably worse. Probably worse for the nuke, because I'm pure star energy. If I lose control, I think I might destroy a fucking country. Hey, you ever heard of New York? Not anymore.
Oh yeah, my favorite country, New York.
I mean...
Or city, whatever.
I mean... It's a pocket-sized country.
Yeah.
It's a fun,
I mean,
it's a
let's
fun-sized country.
let's be real here. Like that, it is the size of most European countries. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Or at least comparable.
It's where all the fun happens, you know, all the invasions and shit.
Like, the metropolitan area would be in, like, the top half of sizes of nations.
A lot of our states are the sizes of countries over in Europe. It's honestly...
Yeah.
It's honestly ridiculous how big of a country we have.
The girth.
If Okami could have... Now I'm thinking, if Okami could absorb radiation...
It's girth.
If Okami can absorb radiation, could he potentially absorb a radiation off a Kryptonian?
We haven't tested it yet. Also, do you want to risk killing Superman?
You want to risk killing yourself?
I said a
I don't know
Kryptonian. I never said anything about
how much Lex paying for that?
Listen. Like even Carol can absorb like radiation like that, but she also has an upper limit.
Yeah, maybe I should test it. I don't want to actually go. So, I don't want to accidentally achieve nuclear fusion and blow up half the east side.
And yourself along with it.
Yeah. I don't even know how durable I am, honestly.
Judging based off your durability stat. Judging based off your durability stat. Judging based off your durability stat, you are not the tank of the party.
Do you want to find out?
No.
Okami is the black mage.
Just,
okay.
That's the answer to every one of your questions. Do you want to find out?
You gotta fuck around enough.
No, Okami's for glass nuke.
Yeah, he's a black mage.
He's a black mage with a gun blade.
Like, I wouldn't say he's like, you know, a wimp and has a glass jaw or anything like that, but in terms of
taking a hit is not his specialty.
Yeah, in terms of power to durability, you're more so you're more so a glass cannon.
You know, you'd think I'd toughen up.
I've said this before, but
like, you think I'd toughen up after a year in Bloodhaven? Apparently not.
That was you toughening up. You're just, you know, you're Bat Fam tough. You're not necessarily, you know,
meta-human tough, despite me being a meta-human.
You're not necessarily. Well, like I said, the party has 3 tanks. Penny is a dodge tank that gets aggro by being annoying socially. Chris is a durability tank who gets aggro by being annoying physically. You know, knockback and shit. And then Al is an endurance tank who gets aggro by being fucking terrifying. Who gets threat by being the threat. we have the 3 tanks. Penny is a fast tank. Al is a deadly tank. And Chris is a problem tank. You know, to misquote Russian Badger. He might not be a fast tank or a deadly tank, but he's a problem tank. Anyway.
Has he returned?
Has he? He's quiet, so...
Might be moving.
Who knows? Who knows? That person just ran through me. Yeah, then you've got Kairu, who's like a hybrid between Powerhouse and Speedster.
Who's
definitely
that?
more Kairu? She's not like she is the fastest in the party, but she's not like Speedster fast. She's like, what's up?
Base character. Okay, sorry. Just go ahead.
Yeah. She's not like, she's not like Speedster fast or anything, but she's like, I guess, like I said, that halfway point between like a Speedster and like a Powerhouse type.
Like Kryptonian speed.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Approaching Kryptonian speed, yeah.
Okay.
I am back inside and ready to play.
All right.
Before we depart, however, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to Legionnaires Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle for further details. Eel for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit.
Darkus?
1 second.
He's dead. Can't believe this guy fucking died on us.
The betrayal.
Betrayal of the highest order.
I was thinking, could Okami absorb gamma radiation? But probably not.
Do you want to find out?
No. I don't think his body could survive that.
I mean, technically anyone can absorb gamma radiation, but do you want to get Hulkified?
The question is, do you guys want a Hulk with star and gravity powers?
Assuming you survive.
Yeah, assuming you survive.
Gamma radiation is weird and affects different people differently.
Mm-hmm. Your imp is inside of this person. You again.
Ayo.
Ask the eel, he said. So that's to be the way of it, after all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it. For the glory of Garlemald.
Certainly, that's certainly a fit for here.
What do you want with me? Ask the eel. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand. That he would recognize the savage as a ruthless, merciless creature. And to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty.
Ma'am, do you need a coat?
No, I'm fine.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am, you are not tripped out of your mind like the rest of us.
No, I have mage privileges.
Nyom. Alright, Euless.
Have you done as instructed?
The duties involve more than the transportation of supplies, don't they?
Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given additional orders, though. Whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter. A place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me.
Follow him into the afterlife. Oh, I bet it's Slasher. Oh, Rose is gonna love it here.
Give me a moment, please. Euless
lingers by the ruins. Reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay. Unable to move on. Collected.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very night, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped.
I have no idea what would happen.
I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here?
You?
If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
I understand.
We don't summon our gods.
That's not the point.
Wait, you guys summon your gods?
I'm sorry,
we've just been asking nicely and waiting.
We should go.
It was one time.
She said the line.
Hmm?
It's no use!
It's no use. Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Oh. Excuse me.
So cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Father. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
True.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too.
Hey,
Sometimes
it just
the only way
lose
to
all
protect
back.
the ones you love is to take a stand. To refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction.
I love that Lou's back to
Whether
the
it be
fighting
on the
force. That's really good.
battlefield or in
Really
the
nice.
debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
Yeah.
Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong.
Big brother's
Stronger
home.
than you know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. I'll give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Well, well, well.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alfino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the
put
guards
those
who will
away.
wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Nice one, Arun.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared.
Should probably give a warning to your
A world
chat.
united.
Yeah,
Peace and prosperity.
Trigger warning, self-harm.
Okay, for anyone uncomfortable with that, mute and look away for probably about a minute.
Well, yeah.
We are ghosts, you and I. Memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood.
I almost made a drunk joke, but temptation. Well, I was hoping he'd be a bit more open-minded. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, now he's plenty open-minded.
Quickly!
Welcome
we
to
have to reach the
Endwalker.
station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Pride always did cometh before the fall.
Hold on. Come on, man. Okay, let me try and find it. Where are you hiding? Why are you? Well, I was going to try and I was going to share a video with you for you to watch later, Darkus, but I am unable to find it. Serena,
Your wife.
when the Imperials charged upon us, we were unable to avoid any serious injuries, or we were able to avoid any serious injuries on either side. In truth, most of the Garleans were in no condition to fight. Sunken eyes, hollow cheeks. It must have been a long time since I had a decent meal. I am sure they'll be much more amenable to conversation with food in their bellies. I agree. Lease?
Not the buffalo calf, Lease. No, it's me. I just returned from guarding the airships. Now that I've got to keep an eye on the captured Imperials, maybe a bit of chit-chat will help lighten the mood. Sadu. It was a grave error not to post sentries further from the camp. Had we seen the Garleans sooner, we would have slain them long before the truce was called.
Yeah,
well, yes.
That would have been pointless. These people don't need to be killed, they need help.
They engaged us of their own free will and deserve to die warriors' deaths. Even so, I have not forgotten why we are here, and I will stay in my hand, for now.
Your best. Pippin.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank goodness the 10th Legion decided to sue for peace when they did. We've been spared more senseless bloodshed, which is the last thing anyone, including the First, needs. From their perspective, though, the promise of reinforcements was their last hope. And now they have no choice but to capitulate with to the invaders. But we have to prove to them that all is not lost, and we yet stand a chance of casting out the Taloforoi.
With their empire in ruins, the Garleans have not lost the will to fight.
Come on,
that strength shall serve them in the days to come. There is yet life in this cold soil.
Fucking cable. There we go.
Cable.
Euless. We will make no attempt to resist. Much in war has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus.
Okay, safe to say to call it quits here because
I mean, I'm able to keep going, but I don't know about Darkus.
I do have work at 5 in the morning, so.
Okay.
And it's 9 o'clock.
Okay, yeah.
So, you can keep going if you want, but I am in a.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I can keep going if I want?
I mean, if you want to.
Where? Yeah, I'm in New Game Plus. What the hell am I gonna do?
I mean, you can do some like Dawn Trail stuff if you want.
I doubt it. I don't know if I can get Maya to do it. I mean, I guess I could do fucking.
Right now.
Wait, what?
Last I saw May was in Star Wars. I haven't checked in a bit.
Ah, fair enough then.
I don't know. But if we're calling it here, then we're calling it here. It does give us a good yeah, this is a yeah, I mean this would be the part, and like even in like a D&D game, this is I think where at 9 o'clock where I would stop it. We're like, okay, yeah, this is
Besides, that lets the next section be its own full stream.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid saying that, but yeah.
Listen, a lot happens very fast.
It do. It do.
It do be quick.
Wow.
I wouldn't say it's quick, it's just fast. What's that?
My retainer brought me a single water crystal.
Fuck yeah. You'll love to see it.
You love to see it.
End the stream. Oh, it's at the game live.
Alright, I'll be popping off now.
Alright.
Yeah, so talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD over on YouTube whenever it goes up. Share it around as well. Every view and interaction does help bring me closer to doing YouTube and Twitch full time, which is something I'm really looking forward to doing. Make sure to go follow Novamancer. You'll find his username in the title of the stream. And, yeah. Subscribe to me over on YouTube. Follow me here on Twitch if you're not already. Help give me that push to affiliate. Beyond that, let's see who I can raid. It's gonna be a raid and run on my end, but should still be. Immediately, I have 3 people I could raid. Could raid my buddy Silver. Could raid someone that we're going to be streaming with soon, Tristan. Maybe Hazenev, Doodle. There's also Cove. And there's Echo as well. Quite a few people I could raid. Who should I raid? Hazenev is playing Borderlands 4, so that could be something fun. So yeah, let's raid Hazenev. Yeah. I will catch you all in the next stream, so you all have a good one. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.